Hey there, and welcome to another
Couple of
episode.
those flayers were comrades of mine. I'd have been
We're
trying
on
to suck your
episode
brains out along with them if you'd
56.
arrived any
Wow,
later.
so many episodes. I thought these two were gonna have a little bit more to say. They did not.
What a stench. I'm beginning to think I should have stayed in that pod. In there it only smelled like me.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Is there any news about Duke Ravengard? Did he get out alive? No. Tell by your expression. Gonna have to fall on my sword, aren't I?
I really don't know. I have no idea how Duke Ravengard's doing.
I can feel it in my throat.
Was one of these Duke Ravengard?
Never be rid of it.
No, right?
There'll be hells to pay for
I think
this.
there's still stuff going
If I
on.
make it out of here alive.
Is that... Oh, that might have been an alchemic ingredient.
Chosen are my heart, and you
Grab all these mind flare gems. They all have like little gems on them. That's nice of them to give me little gems. This isn't you know, this isn't what I thought it was gonna be. This Illithid. Are those guys just chilling in there? They're just gonna hang out with all the... They're not trying to escape the ship or wherever we are, whatever we're in. Not gonna try to escape this thing. They're just gonna chill and hang out. Okay. I mean, fine by me. Do your thing. I guess saving you was kind of a mistake. I guess. Maybe they'll appear later. Maybe they'll have something to do with it later on. But, I should go check this out. Check out what's going on down here. Upon further investigation, I am not gonna actually go check out what's going on down there. There's another door. There's another place to discover, to explore. I'm gonna go check that out. Seems to be this avenue over here. So, gotta figure out what's going on in here. Oh, these guys are red. These guys are mean. They're not my friends. Oh. Necrotic laboratory.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Yes. While I'm exploring in here... Oh god. Oh my god, there's a lot of guys in here. While I'm exploring in here, it's best to close off. Wow, there's a lot going on in here. So that if one of them patrols while I'm on the other corner of the room, my group doesn't get seen and combat started, and then all the intellect devourers see what's going on. It would be fun, but it would not be fun at the same time. I don't know what that part is. That part. Check out over here. What's going on over here? That looks interesting. Resonance stone. Okay. Balthazar. Okay, so this is Balthazar's little area in this place. Balthazar was adequately powerful for how important he was, I think. Though I didn't give him the respect that I should have. Balthazar was very powerful. Okay, just seems like a lot of fighting going on in here. Seems like... I definitely want to get in here. I definitely want to figure out what's going on. But, doesn't seem to be some, like, easy... I don't know. It's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be... Just freaking combat. Just freaking... Mano a mano. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Okay, we lost it to the intellect devour, not one of the zombies. Holy moly.
What do we have here?
Okay, let's get everybody inside the room.
My patience wanes. Not one false move.
So I can close off the door.
I'd love to, thanks.
Hello, you.
Not alert the whole ship that stuff is going on in here. Yeah, I guess my original concern kind of went out the window about alerting the whole ship, because like it's a hive mind. They should be able to communicate with each other like telepathically through doors, and I don't know, I always thought that was the case, but
Of many hearts.
I did just kill a bunch of Illithids and intellect devours, and they didn't really care. Nobody else came and checked out what was going on. Fully expected them to, but they didn't. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna try to put the hunger in a place that blocks vision, but I think I should have used the other one. Actually, since then, I've been considering putting Avard's black tentacles on like either Lae'zel or Karlach or somebody that doesn't have like a great necklace that they can just, when they have like a wasted turn, or Astarion.
That's cooking.
He does have a great necklace. His is just a Misty Step. But I guess I could just put that on Karbrick, but he's already got Misty Step. Yeah, what would I give Karbrick? Oh, the one that gives him spell slots. A spell slot back.
My chosen gather.
I'd use that one. That one rocks. Yeah. Since he can already cast Avard's. Okay, good. Stealth failed, combat started. So I'm gonna use dashing to get over to us, but only Karlach was seen. Oh no, Karlach and Karbrick. And they're all coming to get me. But not successfully. Oh, he keeps resin guys. That's fine. That's fodder. That's 8 damage. He's going to be taken out by the hunger. But that does kind of mean that this Hunger of Hadar spell is pretty imperative to my game plan going on here. So I kind of just think One with Shadows, just sit Karbrick out of this fight and have him just sit in the corner and concentrate on Hunger of Hadar. This is such a good way of using One with Shadows, in my opinion. I think this is great. I think this rocks. I can't believe I never thought of this before. Like, since he has so many of these concentration spells, I should be... If you can concentrate it on your spell and be able to use One with Shadows, God, that's busted. That's where the power of One with Shadows comes in, I think. Because now he's just like, they can't do anything about him. I think they've targeted him in the past when he's gotten like big spells off like this. I think it's 2 times in the past few fights that he's been targeted and lost concentration on one of his spells. One of his big spells that I was kind of counting on for my strategy. So this might be, going forward, one of the better ways to do it, just so he can lay down a bunch of damage. But if he needs to, I mean, it's not like he has to stay, you know, invisible the whole time. That ain't it, you know.
Aye, aye.
If he needs to, he can pop out of it and do something else, like blast somebody with a fireball, or, you know, scorching rays them, or something. Like, he doesn't need to stay here. He doesn't need to stay like this. So I think this is my new strategy, because he's not really laying down a lot of stuff with his Eldritch Blast turns don't have as much impact as this huge AoE something or other going on in the middle of the battlefield. And then having Avard's Black Tentacles be happening on top of this would be crazy. Oh man, maybe Lae'zel, because she has something for... There's something I have for concentrating on a spell, makes you something or something. Oh, I love these void bulbs. So good, so good. Yeah, and then I could throw a bomb at them. Just blow them all up.
Taking position.
Really good stuff. And just have her sit right here. Just wait. She'll be at the choke when they start to be coming out of the deal. Come on in, bud. The water's fine. Damage. That guy fell. All these guys are coming through now. All take a bunch of damage. Oh, they all save from it. But they're slowly thinning out to this spell. This one spell slot that I just used. It has killed so many. It has dealt so much AoE damage too. There. But oh, 44 damage plus 7. Oh my god, 51 damage in one swing as a reaction. Yeah, she's a machine. She's just a freaking machine. So initially I'm thinking I'm gonna get
Count on me.
Karlach over here. Let's get her behind all these guys so that they have something to deal with. But then I realize I'm not raging, so I don't even have my AoE damage going, so I'm gonna just shoot them and try to like bring down some of these health bars. And get this guy, 9 damage, not bad. And just chip him. Take out my blade again just in case. And then Staring can handle this guy in front of Lae'zel. Oh, just kidding, the other way around. You throw another one of those void bulbs into the middle of the... Oh my gosh, look at that. Just get them all. Just get them all. Yeah, it's so juicy. Wow. So good. Yeah, I'll end the turn there. That's pretty good. See, this would be an opportunity for Carbrick to use Fireball and I'd feel pretty good about it. You know, they're all grouped up in that one spot, just ready for Fireball. Oh, but I don't do it. Oh, I don't do it. So sad, but it does deal a lot of damage. They all had a dash, but they are all getting out of it. Unfortunate. Oh, he's running. Death Shepherd just keeps trying to get more legions. Now I can use Karlak to jump over here. She's raging, so she'll be able to do good area damage. These three. Yes, these ones. I think so. I can maybe get the guy on the right. Oh, but he survives because of undead, whatever. Because he's an undead. I'll get these three. I should have just been trying to lay down damage on him. But now Astarion can try to take out one of the higher ones. Yep.
Time to strike.
And then she'll be able to take out that last guy over there. Get... Oh, so close. Oh, darn. Oh, darn. Okay. Okay, get him down to 1 health. And then kill him. And then I'll be able to... Oh, I have that bonus action. Nice, nice. Yeah, use the bonus action on him. It's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. And then he can use Flourish on one of them. I guess he'll Flourish that one. Good enough. Killed him.
I can't even catch my breath.
Now I can bring Carbrick into it.
These boots have seen everything.
And try to blast these guys into it. Into the hunger a little bit. Because there's not as much of a threat of... It's just these zombies and they're not going to be able to get past my group here. But he's saved. And there's another one. It's so funny, this Death Shepherd just running around trying to resurrect everyone. Okay, that zombie, I should kill that zombie first with like Lae'zel or Astarion so that I can knock them both out.
I've missed this.
Yep, this is exactly what I should do. Oh, good. Yep. Oh, worked out perfectly. And then now I can switch back to Karlak and knock them both out. Beautiful. Beautiful. And all that's left are the two duelists and the Death Shepherd. Are the two extremely weak guys. And the Death Shepherd. And I don't really want to jump over there right now. So I don't have anything to do when I get over there. And I didn't think about it, but I entered the Hunger of Hadar to try to jump over there. I should have just Misty Stepped. Exactly, yeah. But that didn't even get me close enough to attack the guy. Could he use that? Could he use something like that at the beginning of the turn? So I'm gonna just get close to him so he can't like run away or whatever.
Ready for another round?
We'll see about this guy. I'm pretty sure he's just gonna die to the spell.
Shall we cut and run?
And I'm gonna hide, run on over here, and then my dude can just blast him.
Don't waste a step.
don't know what the heck he was thinking. Oh, he's trying to get over to more dudes to resurrect. That's what he's thinking. But he dashed to get over here. He wants to start resurrecting some of these zombies or the beasts. I didn't understand what he was doing when I was playing, but that's probably exactly what he's doing. That's probably his main function.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
I try to line this up real good so that when I blast him backwards, he flies out of the spell. Yeah. Perfect. So now everyone else can see him. And he's frightened.
I am death.
Pretty good.
Go for the throat.
Finish him off. Because Lae'zel's there, Astarion gets advantage. Because he's threatened. And then I can finish them all off. Pretty good. If you ask me, pretty good. Not bad at all. Time for the usual. Grab all these items. Loot. And then scoot. And as usual, they don't have anything, but I keep checking everybody just in case. Just in case they do happen to have one crazy thing on one of the bodies. Nope. Accidentally picked up that dagger, whatever, who cares? That's a bottle. I think I go back for it because I think it's a grease bottle.
Discern, faithful.
But I think it's just a bottle.
We depart.
Yeah, just bottle. So I tried to drop it on the ground like that. But you have to right click on it and drop it on the ground, whatever.
Moving in.
Not bad though, not bad at all. I went swimmingly. That was a room full of enemies and I took 15 damage in total.
The moment
I do think I'm gonna use that strategy of making
absolute.
him go invisible a lot more.
I feel glorious.
Entity has advantage on physical checks and disadvantage on mental saving throws. Entity is also vulnerable to psychic damage. Okay, well, that scares me a little bit.
Design. Love. Death.
Well, good feelings never last, I suppose. Someone there?
I think I want to take it, but I also think I just want to kill it. Yeah, I'm gonna just destroy it. So what if there's a trap? That's my first thought. Is what if there's a mental trap going on? There's a magical trap that's gonna like cast some crazy spell on me.
Baldur's Gate will know my design.
An eye patch? I swear, if there are pirates here too.
Lol. Forgive me, Father, for I cannot help but admire the chosen of your sworn foe. Enver Gortash's genius will take us far, but fear not, those of Bane always fall to the same folly. They cannot see the beauty of obliteration. The absolute hoax will garner false love from new slave. But once I've built large enough army, I will use our hold upon the absolute slaves to begin this vile world's end. I can see the path through Gortash's brilliant plan. Gortash, Ketheric, and I will seize the Netherese relics that control the crown, and then use the crown to command the Illithid grand design. The dead three, age-old foes, our dire patrons, will be bosom friends for a time. Father, you created me to be the last soul alive. When the time is right and my power is assured, I will slaughter Gortash and Ketheric upon your altar, where I myself hope to die when the world itself is gasping its last. At the end of all this, Father, there will be not a single creature living. Everyone will die. Everyone will die for you. I will make you proud. Note appended at the bottom of the page in a different hand. Ha! Orin was right about her sibling, Balth.
Hurry now. The city calls out for salvation. The chosen are my heart. And you, my many...
Experimental notes written in Balthazar's precise handwriting. And his obvious deficiencies aside, it cannot be denied that young Gortash has the mind of a scientist. Before his latest invention, the Illithid library was no more than a row of brains swimming in the cerebral slop. With this device, we no longer need psionic power to access the memories contained within, only to insert the subject and speak to it directly. I do wish he were not so eager in testing the device on more recent subjects of his own. However, nor in leaving their skull shavings scattered along the workbench. Gross. Yeah, I wouldn't be too thrilled about the shavings.
Empty vessel, nothing more. Lending voice to elder law.
Okay. Okay, I see what's happening here. Yeah, there are two mines around it. I figured out what's going on. You know, the device that Gortash created no longer means you need Illithid powers to interact with the mind, interact with the brain, and there are all these brains sitting around. I'm thinking that this is his device.
Prepare the march.
That's successfully inserted.
Every day he comes. Every day for 3
This is creepy.
days to ask me how I feel. I want to tell, but I am confused. Which day is it? We are his pets. His plan. Lord Gortash.
Okay. What do you mean you don't know?
Yes. 5 days since he put that thing in my eye, but the first day he came to visit. He says I am the last, that the other subjects have all changed. Eye hurts, head hurts, but he says I am past the worst of it, that I won't change like the others.
So-
He's given me a place of honor, so he can
Okay.
repeat his miracle. And a name. True Soul.
Ah, yeah. You do
She
seem the true
whispers
soul.
in my mind. She sings, praise the Absolute. Separate cells. I never saw them, but when they changed... My head! I can feel them in my head!
Okay. Take that back and let's see what this one's got to say. This is creepy, and this makes me want to go back and grab all the slave mines that I picked up from the original Illithid ship that I was on, but I didn't bring them with me. They're in my chest.
Wouldn't do to phlegm all over Lord Gortash during my first performance, would it? Acoustics are a little off in here. Which is where exactly?
Great question. Great question.
Oh, just a serving girl with notions. Till I met Lord Gortash. He heard me singing in Beggar's Rest. Said he needed someone to give voice to lost knowledge.
Yeah.
A little over my head, being honest, but the Lord has gold.
Oh man,
I
that's
trust
funny.
he knows his business. Now, I'd best warm up.
Yeah, probably. You should probably warm up, because that performance is probably coming up. Probably what's going on.
I have just the thing prepared. My ma used to sing it when I'd come crying about monsters. Oh, wish me luck.
Yeah, good luck. Oh, that's tough. That's tough for sure.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Yeah, I try here to go to camp, but I can't go to camp. That's just where all the mines are. Sucks. And yeah, definitely sucks. And there's no teleport point here, so doesn't really seem like I'm gonna be able to come back. Unfortunate. But it's generally alright, because that is definitely something for future playthroughs. Nice. Able to jump up here. And I'm gonna hop on over. Is that where the initial guy was? Probably. It makes sense that that room would be connected to Balthazar's lair, the Chops butchery, or nursery, sorry. No, it's definitely a butchery. This is a weird room. Flesh rot door. Where are the other two? You know, what's going on with them? Okay, Asterian's right here, but why is Lysel decided she didn't want to come over?
I've got a long road ahead.
Are they gonna figure out where I am? Yeah, okay.
Path lies before me.
Just in case something breaks out. But I guess it doesn't really matter if something breaks out, because then
Careful.
I could just bring him over.
We will take the city.
So funny. I'm all trying to catch each other and try to open it. When it usually says open locked, but there's no option to lockpick it, that makes me feel like it's something that Karlach should try to do. But it doesn't really seem like that's the case for this one.
Now, swift as my feet can carry me.
Yeah, so what's going on with this?
As the console bursts into life, a mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
No, that feels like I'm going to... Oh no, this is no good. This is no good. I'm gonna become a zombie, or an Illithid, if this happens. This definitely feels like bad news. Yeah, that's definitely bad news. Ooh. A puzzle for the next playthrough. Yeah, that's a no-go.
For salvation, the chosen are my heart, and you my many hands.
Oh man, yeah, that was probably gonna be really bad. But this is exciting. This stuff is exciting. Looking down there, I'm excited about the next chapter of what's coming. Yeah, it does not seem as though I can long rest, but I can rest up here. This was their solution. And with that, we have the end of this episode. And the end of this session of recording. So the next one will have better resolution. Better graphics. Better frame rate. What? Yeah, I'm actually pumped about it. I'm going to go play that session right now. So see you in the next one.